Open it to Jesse's comment. I was hoping Pixie would come on. Got my inhaler. And the smoking ready. Hi, babes. How are you guys doing? Hi, Brandy. Hey, Chickapop. Jesse. Alicia. Rebel. Hi. Keisha. Did I miss someone? I think I got everyone. You guys doing good? Hey, Maslow. Hey, Stace. How are you? Oh my God, my hair is not cooperating. It's extra big today. Working. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, I just got home from work and changed out of my clothes. I had to dress up today. I had freaking meetings with docs. And here I am. I was supposed to go out with a friend, eating dinner. Enjoy. I haven't gotten there yet. You got the vaccine today. Was that the first or the second one? Oh, Jesse, no crying. Yeah. Sometimes we gotta purge it out. Christmas ornaments. That's what I'm planning on doing with the kids this weekend. I'm gonna do some Christmas ornaments. I'm gonna do some gingerbread houses. The pre-made ones because my ass is not baking them. So yeah, my friend's like, oh, we had plans tonight. I was like, oh, I forgot. I got shit I gotta do. I'm so sorry. He's like, you fucking stood me up again. I'm like, I'm sorry. Hi, Ozzy. Like my bed, my PJs. All of that sounds so good. Plus, I had to come live. I haven't been live in a few days, so. Hey, Three Souls. What up? Ah, fuck, my sage just popped and burnt the fuck out of me. 9/11. 9/11. I've been seeing 9/11 all fucking day. Hi, Sunshine Dragon. I'm calm. Those are towers for me. I'm calm. I'm a calm girl. Oh, good luck, Jesse. Nope, I don't. I can bake cookies, but I'm not about to try to get gingerbread houses and cutouts, and I am not fucking Martha Stewart. I'm good at many, many things. Baking is not one of them. I can cook. I can cook. I rarely cook, but I can cook really well. I don't know. And I got home from work and someone was in my fucking house. It wasn't my ex-husband. He's the only one that has a key. Thanks, OCD, because I notice everything is when something's off. I'm like, who the fuck was in my house? So, it's been a little bit of a stressful day. I'm tired. LC, all right, everyone's rolling in. Hey, Cheryl. I think we got enough of you in here. I don't know. I don't do well with following recipes. Hi, Sandy. I season and I shake and I taste and I'm like, okay, that's good. I always alter the recipes, which is why I suck at baking, because baking has to be precise. I don't have the attention span for that. So, it was really weird. I was talking to Rebel as I was coming home, and I walk in my house. I didn't, like, normally the first thing that happens is, you know, the whole stripping, taking off the bra thing and all of that shit. And I felt an immediate need to sage my house. That never fucking happens. And then as I was walking to the other side of the house, 2 of the doors were open that were previously closed, and I'm like, I can't barbecue either. I like to eat barbecue. Are you getting Oh, I totally read that wrong. I should probably go get my eyes checked. Shake and bake, huh? Oh, I forgot to bring the whole tarot card over here. I have my head up my ass today, folks. So bear with me. Let's see. Chanel Bader has been putting out a couple of really good reads lately. If you guys don't know her, check her out. I also added it on the story on Snap if you have me on there. You gotta watch some things. That's why you don't cook naked. 3 smokers, 2 wood, charcoal, and an electric. Well, yeah, I can understand that because different foods require different flavors. And it's Steve, right? Or Steven? Think so. I know. So I didn't even get to get through her read today, but I reposted it on Snap and stuff, and there we go. I don't even know where to start, folks. I guess we're going to start with the spiritual AF cards, because that is how I'm feeling. Have we ever talked about, like, my biggest pet peeve on here? I think we have, but I think it's been a long fucking time. Where I got the Ninja Grill, and it's fucking awesome. If you guys haven't tried that or heard of it, check it out. It's amazing. My biggest pet peeve. Do not tell me you're going to do something and not do it. Even if it's small. 11-11. Goes back to fucking, hey, Angel. It has been an annoying 3 fucking days. Yesterday was pretty good. Goes back to major childhood trauma and issues and wounds. I am trying to work on it. I don't do well with that shit. All right. Now I'm itchy because I'm irritated. Oh, God. My guides are dragging my ass. They're like, yeah, hey, Sweetfire. And they're like, yeah, but you cancel on your friend for dinner. I'm like, I know, but that's different. I'm tired. All right, you guys ready? I guess the cards are ready because I just had card vomit. Integrity is the new black. This could be this day you stop doing that self-destructive thing you do. Yeah, I have no patience right now. I am okay with breakfast. I'd rather get fed breakfast in bed. So, let's read it. Integrity is the new... I didn't even say my prayers. I was in the middle of it. Right, you're not allowed to do it, just me. Yeah, that's... yeah. Holy Spirit, angels, ascended masters, ancestors, guides, those beings that want to come through for those of us, for the highest and best, for the tribe. Thank you for your messages, your protection, and your love. Clear and accurate guidance that I can understand. And I have a clusterfuck in my head right now. So therefore, if you could help me out to understand the messages clearly, Spirit, that would be very good. All right. So, integrity is a new black. 1313. Integrity means having your actions match your values. Most of the time, integrity takes a lot of not doing stuff. Not smacking people, not yelling at people, not talking shit, not stealing stuff, not lying, not littering, and not eating your roommate's last gluten-free, soy-free, vegan pizza roll. That's a mouthful. When the temptation is strong to do the bad thing, sometimes it helps to write down the good thing and put it back in your back pocket. It's hard to justify smacking someone when you have your ass pressed up against the word compassion. This could be the day you stop doing that self-destructive thing you do. What's the first thing you think of when you read that self-destructive thing you do? There it is. Now, imagine what it would be like to stop doing that thing, like right now. For me, it's, not being a dick. It can be hard. Yes. Hard. Never mind. I just went down the never mind. Okay. Rabbit holes. That's my thing. Think of who you could ask for help because it could have stopped on... Sorry. Let me try that again. Hi, Blanche. Think of who you could ask for help from because if you could have stopped on your own, you probably already would have. Now call that person and ask for help. You can even make a safe word like bananas. Text, because no one calls anymore. Emoji, because emojis are more effective than words. All right. Stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. Keeping it positive won't insulate you from having emotions and needing to evolve. You're not going to spiritual your way out of hitting the next layer of wounds to heal. God, we're getting dragged. So many of us make the mistake of thinking we'll arrive, and that'll be that with the life lessons and shit. Personal growth is more like peeling an onion than climbing a mountain. It gets stinkier and stinkier, and you cry more, but everything gets juicier and deeper you go. Everything gets juicier the deeper you go. Yes, juicier the deeper you go. Absolutely. That true spiritual badasses don't pretend like their onions don't stink. It's been 84 fucking years of struggle. I agree, Jesse. But I think here's the thing. A lot of us get put in situations and we know we have to change and we know we've got to let something go and we know we've been getting every single one of the intuitive fucking hits. Juicy and deep, that's us. Right. But then we fucking talk ourselves out of it. Sorry, I'm shaking the whole table because my chair is stuck. Okay. We talk ourselves out of it, or we fucking give into fear, or we say, this is good enough, or this is my comfort zone. But it feels like shit. And if the universe is trying to push you out of that comfort zone, or if they're pushing you to grow, if they're pushing you to go in a different direction. I was actually just listening to Abraham Hicks, one of, which Blanche, remind me to send you this one. It was How to Stop Resistance. And basically they were doing an interview and the chick was saying how she was tired of working and she wanted some time off and she just needed a break and all this shit. And she's like, then I walked into work and I got fired. She's like, that's not what I was thinking about. But it's the path of least resistance. I'm sorry, Angel. I'm not doing it. It's spirit. Damn it, you're going to make me get another job. So, my point is, Abraham was asking her why she was at that job. And she's like, well, I was there for 11 years. And she's like, well, did you feel loyalty to that job? She's like, no, I was just kind of there and I felt committed because I was there for 11 years. She's like, well, were you happy? She's like, no. She's like, I was miserable. They were overworking me. I had no time for myself. And Abraham's like, okay, well, path of least resistance that you weren't overthinking constantly was to fucking you got fired. She's like, yeah. She's like, I had gotten really good job offers before, but I just didn't want to leave because I had been there for 11 years. Long story short, the universe, spirit, guides, your angels, all of that, they will continue to push you and give you the signs. And then if you still don't listen, hi Scrooge, hi baby, there come the fucking tower moments. All right, moving off that damn soapbox. I'm Scrooge tonight too, though, Ozzy. BB, you doing okay? Ha! You are not required. You guys ready for this one? A lot of empaths, light workers, healers. This is a big one. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You know how you can tell if someone is taking advantage of you? You feel like shit after giving it to them. That shit isn't healthy for anyone. Put the matches down and back away. They can get warm on their own. Now go do something kind for yourself. That's a better service to the world anyway. We can't save everyone. We can't fix anyone. We can't... Oh, well, BB, we'll talk after. Fucking Sade's No Ordinary Love. Okay. Moving on. The thing is, if we're always trying to fix and save and heal and do things out of feeling obligated to do things for other people, we lose parts of ourselves. And we have talked about this several times. Hi, Amy. Yeah, you can't force anyone to shift. You absolutely cannot. And the more you try and push, the more they resist it. And then you have that resistance building up around it, which is what we talked about. People are going to do what they're going to do. I know, baby. I know. It's not our job. And so the only thing you can change or fix or adjust is yourself. So if someone's not acting or behaving the way that you want them to, they're not showing up the way you want them to in any type of relationship, platonic, romance, whatever. The only thing to do is, unless you pay, right, is change yourself, change your reactions, change your interactions, change whether someone's involved in your life or not, period. Do you know? Give me more. Haha, CAD. I did not sign up to be dragged today. I did not. I'm getting the bell out, okay? All right, I'm calm and I'm ready. So you want to be a badass? Show your heart to everyone. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic in this world. Showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft all the time, or that you're a hot mess or a doormat. It means you're showing up fully as yourself. You know what's weak as fuck? Living a fake ass life trying to please others. Yeah, the full moon energy is already kicking in and it's fucking... Ring-a-ling-a-ling, you can ring my bell. Here for the dragging whenever I don't want to tear you. It's rude. I know, Angel. I'm sorry. I'm getting dragged right along with you guys. Trust me. No is a full sentence. You know what punctuates that sentence? Action. We spend so much time explaining our boundaries that we forget to just have a fucking boundary. Say no and quit participating in what you said no to. Remove yourself from the situation if you have to. Be your own boundary. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. What's the first thing you thought of when you read negative shit? I just wanted to hang out and talk shit. I know. Write that shit down and take some space from it for a week. Then notice what happens in your life. You'll probably really like the results. Absolutely, Cheryl. Oh, I'm sorry. 7-8 stretch is rough. Venus goes retrograde on the 19th. Yep. I know I didn't mean to do it at the same time, but actually I have stuff to do after this, so I had to go on live now. Maybe you literally can even. Think you can't even? Slow your eye roll, step back, and give it another think. Hi, Panchito, how are you? Guess what? Chances are you probably can even with a way better attitude and some love in your heart. Today, if you catch yourself feeling like basic bitching out on someone, take a deep breath, call on all of your hood rat angels. Remember that you and all beings are tiny specks of the divine and surprise yourself with how you literally just evened. One more. Don't doubt yourselves, you guys. I know sometimes, you know, these lessons are hard, the growth is hard, change is hard. Everyone's going through different shit in their life at different times. But they just said, do you want to go kicking and screaming? Because you're going. Okay, so we're going. I don't know where we're going, but they said you could do it the easy way or the hard way. Whoa, damn it. Hold on. Of course. Things get harder before you level up. Know that. You're working hard and making good life choices, and then out of nowhere, a shitstorm starts and you can't figure out why. Somewhere tropical with the freaking frou-frou drinks and the umbrellas in there. It's like mountain climbers getting to the peak. It's steeper and the weather is worse up there, but if they were to give up or spend time crying about why it's so hard, No one would ever get to the top of Everest. Most of us would rather chop off a hand than climb a snow-covered mountain, but it's still a great metaphor for making shit happen. If you wouldn't say it to yourself, don't say it. Wait, if you wouldn't say it to a friend, don't say it to yourself. Basically, we're hardest on ourselves. I know for me specifically, I am so fucking hard on myself. Like, I know perfection is not a thing, but I beat myself up sometimes, a lot of times, and I've gotten better with it. But you guys, check your thoughts with this simple test. When you catch yourself being a jerk, respond the way you would if someone was saying that shit to your BFF. A simple bitch please usually does a trick. Today, say as many bitch pleases to yourself as you need to shut your jerk down. Our thoughts become things. And if you're constantly putting yourself down, you're gonna feel like shit. Yeah, I kicked my own ass. For sure. I'd settle for 80s in a baby pool and a blunt. Well, I don't do the blunt, but yeah, 80s in a baby pool, that'll work. We can make our own damn tropical getaway. Give me one more. I guess we need a lot of guidance today. 20 minutes in, I haven't even fucking started tarot, Spirit. I said quick. Okay, so Jesse, that was actually just part of... Will someone remind me to post that Abraham Hicks thing, please, when I'm done? Because that was literally part of what she was talking about. Was it Abraham Hicks? Oh, no, I think that was a Chanel Beta reading I put out. My point is... What was my point? Where was I going with that? Okay, so when you're not following your intuition or you're beating yourself up thinking, you know, all of the things. Yeah, I'm my own worst critic too, Amy. That's when you start feeling that physical exhaustion, no energy. That's where the depression, anxiety, all of that shit kicks in. I know. Abraham Hicks is amazing. Anytime I start spiraling down the rabbit hole of negativity, anxiety, the bullshit, I throw on Abraham Hicks. And it helps. Sometimes she triggers me and it pisses me off. And then I have to find a different video of hers to watch because I'm like, I don't like what you said. But eventually it works. It works to get me out of the rabbit hole. Why not, Panchito? That's what happened. Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, I've been there. Albert Ellis lecture on anxiety, masturbation. Is it great for that too? Okay. I haven't heard of that one. You still can't? Do you have it on live chat? Watson Lipton? One more, Spirit. Yeah, sometimes, okay, so sometimes the best way to get back into alignment is taking a nap. You can't save your face and your ass at the same time. Is there a secret you're keeping? Is ego keeping you from being honest about who you really are? Go ahead and admit where you fucked up. Seriously, we're all fuck-ups in some way. Welcome to being human. You do you, baby. All right, don't involve yourself with whack shit. Go on a whack shit cleanse for a week. It's easy. Make a list of whack shit and then avoid it and see how you feel. Examples of whack shit: gossiping, comparing yourself to others, drugs, complaining, eating your feelings, eating your... Ew, these cards. Eating your boogers. If you really do that, stop it, like right now. These cards. I swear, it says it on there. Whatever. Okay. I'm done with the ass dragging. Can we move on now? are not, oh, they said look down. You are not your situation. One of the keys to becoming spiritual as fuck is to define who you are by something deeper inside you and further outside yourself than the world can touch. You are someone even if you're not your financial situation, your job, your relationships, or even your body. Find out who that person is, and you'll be unfuckwithable. Hint, you'll probably have to do some soul searching. I know, I can't. Here's the other thing. Empaths, those of us who can see through people's shit, a lot of times the mask people wear, the person that they present to the outside world is not who they truly are. But when we can see right through you and we can see who you really are, yeah, you sure did, baby. You did. I don't know. Have a little faith in yourself. Stop the negative shit talk. Talking to yourself and others. And dig deep. Healing hurts. Going through shit hurts. But God, it feels so much better when you're on the other side. Alright, Ascended Masters, who do we got? Can you guys see the shaking really bad on the camera? Because I really don't want to move this whole thing again. Yeah, you can. Fuck. Hold on. Woo! There we go. Alright. I didn't know I had a mucus problem. 1, 2, 3, 4 on your oven. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Fuck. Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Venus tried coming out too. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Here we go again. I know. Guys, I'm fucking ridiculous. Yeah, they are really tall. My OCD is just out of control. Sorry. I saw it. It was driving me nuts. Here we go again with the miraculous changes. Sometimes we think things take so long to try to figure out, or that, you know, it's going to take time for something to change, or it's going to take time to find this or do that. And at the end of the day, we're really only limiting ourselves, because things can and do happen miraculously, instantaneously. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Someone needs to speak. I love you, Maslow. You know, Kuan Yin. Care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved and offer a helping hand. It is really, really beyond frustrating when they tell you to look at something from the higher perspective. And I'm like, okay, I get all that. However, I'm still fucking human, and I have a heart and feelings, and things hurt. That wasn't to you guys. That was to my guides, because they said, look down. Literally. We've got the Miriam, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. And then, Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light. Love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. I get all that, but here's the thing. How do you do all of that while still setting boundaries and protecting your own heart? Because what the fuck? Give me another one. Run away. Run away. Right. Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Mother Mary. All right. Anytime I see her, I'm like, fine. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So, this can all be traced back to childhood shit for a lot of people, or experiences that we've had as we grow up. We've got mother healing, father healing. Yeah, hurt people thing. Yeah, walking away definitely hurts too. Aw, I'm sorry, Amy. Hope. Don't lose hope. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. Yeah, walking away is one of the hardest fucking things to do, especially when you fucking love someone. But I guess that's where the unconditional love comes in, right? It is hard to be the bigger person when people are petty. However, it's not worth it. It's not worth lowering your vibe or going through all of that shit. And dropping to anyone's level, you know? Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness and recognize that you do have the power. Someone, I'm telling you, someone feels like they don't have the strength to do something, and you do. You absolutely can, and you will. But you got to get yourself out of that negative self-talk of, I can't do this, I'm not enough, whatever it is, whatever fuckery it is that you're talking to yourself and telling yourself. It's not true. All right. Oh, yeah, look, Lady Venus. She's going through, going retrograde on the 19th, like we talked about. They're in fishy heaven. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realms. Guys, I don't know about you, but intuition has been fucking crazy, ridiculous, on point. Dreams are on point. I mean, it's just, it's a little scary. There were a lot of rocks in that drag. I don't know why they're telling me to do so many oracles. I don't. Well, that's exactly it, Cheryl. Everything that I've been through, I'm really grateful for, because it's made me who I am today. However, as much of the healing that I think I've done, I get triggered as fuck. And I've learned how to control myself for the most part. Yeah, 5 Saggy placements. And an Aqua Moon. Yeah. Yeah. Should I tell them they're a cunt and go? Yeah. Yep. They're basically the same. So I've learned how to not speak when I'm really irritated or angry, because I say hurtful things, or very, not intentionally hurtful. Like, I'm not spiteful, but I speak the truth, and the way it comes out could be said in different ways. So, had to go sit in the car. Yeah, I hear you. All right. What else do we need to know? That's welcome the Divine Masculine. Okay, seriously, hold on. I don't know what just happened there. Yeah. Well, that's where you need to work on, Panchito, figuring out how you can heal and let that stuff go, you know? Oh, no. Sorry, can someone in the mod chat go help Dharma out? Oh, Tara's got it. Okay. Stepping into your divine masculine energy. So we're all a balance of divine masculine and divine feminine energies. It's about balancing the two. Sometimes we have to be more in our masculine where we're getting shit done, we're hustling, we're doing what we got to do, where the feminine energy is more receptive and allowing and letting shit happen. There's got to be a balance. Some of us have had to be more in our masculine energy because we haven't had that masculine energy in our lives where we can count on someone to do the masculine shit. So therefore we've had to do everything, and it's hard to transition yourself from the masculine sweet fire, I'm an ass, from that masculine energy, especially for us feminines, into that feminine receptive allowing energy. It is hard. I've been working on it for several years. All right, give me another one. I don't know if I explained that right, but that's all I have the mental capacities for right now. Look, I am getting so dragged today. God! People don't appreciate the truth I've learned. Yeah. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Get out of your fucking head. Literally. Get out of your head. That's what I want to do. Like, I'm ready to just be in my feminine energy for a while and stay home and nest. That's what I've been doing. I swear. That's actually a really good way to put it. Panchito. Angel. I look crazy in my car arguing with my damn self. You know what? But sometimes that's what we need to do. All right, give me another one. I'm not used to ever relying or getting help from a man except my dad. Okay, I don't know what that feels like. Right, Jesse. And here's the thing. I am the absolute worst at asking for help from anyone, because when you get let down so many times in your life, you just don't even want to ask and put yourself out there, because I'll figure it out on my own. Rather than getting my feelings hurt and feeling like I can't, like, okay, see, clearly I can't count on anyone. I'm working on it. I told you guys, I struggle just as much as you guys do. It's easier, but it's also not healthy to not feel like you can, like you have someone to count on, or not trusting that someone else will help you. Unstick the stuck. Sorry. If something's stagnant, something is stuck, they're telling me to read this one. And ambush your fear. Ambush fear with your ferocious dreams. And sacred mirrors. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, my parents do the best that they can, but I don't know. Busting out of sticky energy, breaking stagnation, seeing the patterns of your rut. I don't have any any family anywhere near me either, Angel, so it makes it a little bit tougher. Integrating a message or a lesson in success. It's time to bust through the confines of the current pattern that you've got going on. This may be an overall sticky pattern that you're experiencing, or it may be showing up in one small area of your life. Either way, it's time to dust away stagnant energy and give things a fresh glow. Yeah, I hear you, Cheryl. Trust is earned, not automatically given. No more stalling. If a situation, relationship, expectation, or unwanted responsibility weighs heavily on your heart, or if the dense energy of a habit is making you feel like you have limited control over your circumstances, it's time to look at the relationship you have with your rut. Is it so familiar that it feels like it's a part of you? Or could it be serving you in some sneaky way? Sometimes our ego accepts that rut because it keeps challenges, fears, and possible failures at bay. They said, read that part again. Sometimes our ego accepts the rut because it keeps challenges, fears, and possible failures at bay. Remember that you always have a choice to find the tools, help, and energy that you need. Unstick the stuck to welcome your momentum and the willpower to achieve. Commit to one idea and action and usher in a dynamic trajectory for your future. Your body is not trapping you. Your family is not trapping you. Your luck is not trapping you. Your life circumstances are not trapping you. What excuses are you holding on to? What is it that's got you stuck? Modern life can be so over the top that it can cause a traffic jam of epic proportions. Could you be missing cues that you're tired, exhausted, or needing rest? Okay. Sorry, guys. This is apparently people need fucking advice right now because... Right. I felt that one too, Maslow. Ambush your fear with your ferocious dream. A time to be courageous, standing up to fear for the big sacred win. A great time to take a risk, your dream being within reach. Your fear is an indicator that you are brave enough to challenge the status quo. It's normal to experience fear on the road to success. Every successful creator on the planet has had myriad moments when they were worried that their idea may not work. Learn to manage your self-doubt and do it anyway. Tell fear to move out of the way and know that your prosperity will come when you are courageous enough to follow your own light, down your own path. Innovation always coexists with vulnerability, so allow them to live inside your dream together. You won't have all of the answers, but remember, most of the time, the unknown is not nearly as terrible as you could imagine it to be. Sometimes your big fear will actually be as tiny as a field mouse that blocks the elephant's path. Like a gentle giant, use your great power, presence, inspiration, and regal fierceness to stand up and do it anyway. Find your bravery and go for it. Your dream is worth it. Fear is a nasty naysayer. How do you respond when it screams mean girl insults like, I'm not good enough, I'm not ready, I look like shit? Why would they listen to me? What if I fail? How often do you move ahead in spite of fear? I love when Spirit confirms all of the messages that we just talked about. How are you making sure that the desire to reach your dream is infinitely bigger than the fear you may have of taking a risk? Okay. Last one. Sacred mirrors, seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents, finding kindred souls on a similar path, collaborative opportunities, being seen. Okay, that's a lot. Connectedness, oneness to your place among the stars. Sacred mirrors are all around. We're connected, to other souls on this planet. And every single interaction, no matter how great or how tiny, can carry a message or meaning. Just as you can only really understand the concept of light when you've understood the concept of dark, so too can you only understand who you are when you really begin to see others. How are the people you've been spending time with mirrors of you? Do they make your life better? It's a good question, right? How do the people in your life make you feel? How do you feel after spending time with... I've said this before. After you spend time with someone, check in with your body. Check in with how you're feeling. If someone drains you, if they bring you down, if they cause anxiety, if it's always bickering, there's different, I guess it depends on who they are in your family or who they are in your life and how you want to deal with it. Like my mom is one, I absolutely adore her, but she drains the absolute living shit out of me. She's gotten better, but I've had to set up super strong boundaries. Other people, like even people I've dated or friends in the past, you have to really check in with how do you feel? All right. Explore opportunities to try new things and take risks by communicating in a new way. Allow your community to be your mirror and to show you what works best. Things that push our buttons are often triggers. Things that push our buttons are often reflections of the things we have worked on or things we dislike about ourselves. What bothers you about your current situation that could actually be a reflection of something you'd like to change in yourself. All right. Hi, Adam. They said post these. Okay. Okay. I'll keep them to the side then. All right. Are we ready? It can, Francisco, but not necessarily. Sometimes we have to cut family off because they're fucking hella toxic or abusive or whatever, and that's okay too. You know, there's nothing that says that you have to tolerate being abused or bullied or disrespected or boundaries being crossed. Ever. 2222. All right, Spirit. What else? Release your ex. Right. Let it go. You know, on that note, Francisco, yes and no, they can, but it's the same as anyone else coming back into your life. You know, if people have made an actual effort to change and they're showing up properly, it's up to you. But like what we were talking about earlier with my triggers of don't tell me that you're going to do something and not do it. I would much rather you not say a damn thing to me and surprise me than to tell me something as simple as I'll call you later or I'll text you later and then nothing. Even as something as small as that. Hi Liz, you missed a massive ass dragging. How was dinner? But for me, it goes back to my mom and my dad got divorced when I was like 3. So my stepdad raised me, and my stepdad is the most amazing man ever, right? But my dad would always, and he's still to this day the same way, all right? He would be like, Tata, pack your bags, I'm gonna come pick you up for the weekend. And then I'd sit there waiting and looking out the window as a small kid, like waiting for my dad to show up, and never did, right? So, and then my mom would be making excuses, oh, he had to work late, you know, whatever. Point is, I know exactly where that trigger comes from, and it's something I've actively worked on for years. For years, right? But it's still something that sets me off. And so instantly I equate that to someone isn't reliable and they're going to do the same shit. Again, codependency, as far as, not codependency, that's the wrong word. Abandonment issues, all of that shit comes up. And then I have to talk myself off of the fucking ledge and off of that hamster wheel of, that's a trigger, but people get busy, people have their own lives, people have their own shit going on. So it's a process. But yes, they will bring them back. And like I said, I mean, he's the same exact way. I went many, many years without talking to him. Didn't invite him to my wedding. He's back in my life. He's seen my kids maybe 3 or 4 times. My oldest is 15. So, but he's still flaky as fuck. I blame it on him being a Gemini, but really he has his own unresolved issues, right? He had a really rough childhood, which does not excuse it. But we also have to realize that everyone in our life has, has their own shit and their own stuff going on and their own wounds and their own shit that maybe they haven't processed, okay? So I don't know. Anyway, it's time to clear your energy. Well, right. And so I get that, Amy. But then, and he had a really hard childhood. But then you have my stepdad, who also had a really hard childhood, who lost his mom. I think he was like 3 or 4 years old, something like that, and grew up. His dad was a fucking man whore. Had the kids, because he was a single dad at that point after his wife died, up on the roof. He used to have a roofing company, and he had the 2 kids working up on the roof with him, or not really working, but that was, he couldn't afford babysitters, so he took them up on the roof. And my stepdad is always like, he is the one person in my life who, no matter what is going on, I call him and I'm like, Pops. He's like, I got you. What do you need? I'm there. You know? So it's not an excuse. It's just what people choose to do, and you can't control that. You can only control yourself. All right, so what else, Spirit, before you make me cry? Because I am not crying today. There's no crying. What did Dharma say? There's no crying in tarot. There is crying in tarot and baseball. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Something has to be released because there's that strong magnetic attraction. Or once you release it, that's when something comes in. Okay. Freeing yourself. Right. So, time to take back control of your power. I think that kind of ties into absolutely everything that we were just talking about with all of the different messages that we got. Who are you giving your power away to? Because really, you should be the only one in control of your life. Another one. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. Yeah, it happens, Panchito. But the thing is, we can't hold on to that and then, you know, become resentful assholes because of them. Where do you stop those ancestral patterns and woundings? Where do you draw the line? So, okay, for some of you, you may be waiting to free yourself from a situation once you have X amount of money in the bank, once my finances improve. Sometimes if you're being pushed to do something, there is no perfect time. All right, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I think that goes back to this card about being fucking vulnerable and showing your heart. What's this release your ex about, Spirit? Yeah. So, exactly what we were talking about. Codependency, addictions, being attached to someone, being in that comfort zone, all of that. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right? Chemistry. What's the chemistry? Chemistry. Soulmates. And this could be the one. Yes, this is your soulmate. And I can't read backwards. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Doesn't necessarily have to be that you've already met them, but you'll know when you meet them. There is no fucking denying the chemistry and the connection, and it doesn't make any kind of logical fucking sense. None at all. You just feel the feels and you're like, what the fuck is this? And what? All right, Blanche, good, thank you. That is why I tried doing that call, because I had a feeling. Damn it. All right. I'll catch up after the live. Okay. I'm so sick of this damn storyline. Releasing your ex, codependency, and unrequited love. News at 11. Okay, sounds good. I need answers because this is fucking annoying. Sorry. Now I'm really in my feels after all of that, because I love when Spirit makes me come on here and verbal vomit all of the shit that, you know, I've gone through, and it's like, really? You're like, yeah, that's how you help others. Fantastic. Free yourself. What's this about? You've got to free yourself from something in order to work on your partnership. So finances and career. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. Didn't I say that right before when I was talking about the free yourself and the finances and career? That I feel like someone here is like, okay, well, when I have more money, or when... Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest because I have no fucking filter right now. It almost feels like someone just doesn't feel good enough until they... whatever fucking shit they're telling themselves as far as, well, I gotta make more money, or I gotta be more financially independent, or I've got... I'm back from childhood flashbacks. Oh yeah, it gets worse than that, Angel. Like, it does get worse than that. But, like, I was kidnapped from my own birthday party when I was a kid from said father. I've been through some shit. How I'm still semi-normal? I don't know. Someone needs to stop telling themselves that they're not good enough as is. Cut the bullshit, really. Because whoever, if this is what you're feeling and this is the type of connection you've got, I can guarantee you they're not going to give a damn iota of care to how much money you've got. Or don't. Period. No one is perfect, including us. So therefore, stop talking down. I don't know why I'm yelling at you guys. I don't mean to yell at you guys. Someone really needs to be more confident in themselves and see, go back to their true essence. All right? So, it's like someone here needs to stop this whole thinking. I resonate with that. Someone here needs to stop thinking that I'll do this when, or I'll do this if, or I'll do this whatever, and realize that they're being guided to take action steps. I'm talking to you. Keep on. Make the effort. To whatever that is, whether that's business, whether that's a relationship, whatever it is, all right? I want to be clear. This is not always about love. What's this heart-to-heart conversation? It's kind of hard to not think it. As I'm saying, it's not about love. Express your love. Motherfuckers. I should have poured myself an alcoholic beverage. I can't deal today. Well, here's the thing. The souls who shine light are extra traumatized to help them get the strength and tools for spiritual ascension. I don't know that I agree with that. I think that we go through a bunch of shit, light workers and everything else, because we're meant to heal and help others. Self-conscious because of the weight you gained during the pandemic. Yeah. Right, Blanche. Yeah. Spiritually strong and rich. Now, can we see that in the 3D, please? Jesse, we're all self-conscious. I mean, I've popped out 3 babies. My boobs are definitely not as perky as they used to be. I have stretch marks everywhere. I don't... Oh, my God, you're like, you're choosing not to. Okay. I'm saying I don't have the time to work out because I refuse to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I need sleep. And they wake me up every night with messages and fucking shit all night. So, anyway, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I think that goes back to us being our own worst critics. That's true, Francisco. You can't, we just talked about that in one of the oracle cards. You can't know the light if you haven't experienced the dark. You wouldn't know. Why are my ears all red? Someone, look at this. It is clarifying the heart-to-heart conversation. And now we're going to dig in, and this is going to be, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm sorry, I need sleep, or I'm a massive bitch. At the bottom of the deck, you have reconciliation. This is like my Six of Cups card. Six of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups. I don't know why that sounded weird. Can be reconciliation, coming back together in this life. It's a spiritual connection. You guys are connected in the 5D. It can also be someone coming in from a past life. All right. I want to know, what's the fucking hang up with releasing what needs to be released? Do you guys agree? I don't know how to do that. They just showed me a deck that I have not used in fucking forever, so fucking crown gets itchy when I'm channeling and reading tarot. Someone's going through a transformation process. Dark night of the soul. You've got your angels and you've got your guides with you, okay? It does end. There's shadow period going on. All right, what is so fucking hard, Spirit? They're like, can you be a little less? I'm trying. What is so hard with this releasing? What the fuck did I say? Self-esteem. Someone not feeling good enough. Someone feeling like, well, I'm just kind of stuck here, so this is what I'm gonna do. It's the fucking lock mentality. Look at this boat surrounded by sharks. What this one doesn't see is, look at the hands from the divine. Shining light. Being protected. What else is keeping? It's a facade. It's what people will think. What people... Someone's not fucking happy. Someone's not happy. And it's like, no matter what they do, can try to make yourself happy with alcohol, with drugs, with multiple sexual partners, whatever that is. It's not going to make you happy until you take that fucking mask off and be real with yourself and start doing that shadow work needed to release yourself to why you don't feel good enough, why you don't feel like you deserve the love. What did I miss? Hold on, Panchito. Maybe. The boulder, yeah, they're dragging. Look, I'm telling you. Shadow. It's that shadow side. Divine healers. There's shame, suffering. This time I want you to love me once more. Give me another one. Why is it so hard for this unrequited love? And for some of you, this is being the only one giving into a relationship. And feeling the need to prove yourself or chase or have that pick-me attitude, right? And that's because of the same issues, just in reverse. It's the self-esteem. It's the... This was not... I did not plan to get this fucking deep. Just heard, I just heard it's fucking hard to make changes, and yeah, it is. For some of them, I know, BB, I'm sorry. Some of them, it's just fucking denial, refusing to see what's in front of you, refusing to see the fact that you have a beautiful new life waiting for you. You've just got to let this shit go. What's with the chemistry, soulmate, and this could be the one? Hi, Gigi. I don't even know what to make of this shit, really. Deceit and competition. What? Partnerships and love. What the fuck is this, Spirit? Chemistry, soulmate. This could be the one. Victory. I don't understand. Why is that deceit and competition thing there? Okay, letting that shit go. From the back. From the... that one. No, I meant from the past. You know what that means to you? Okay, Jesse. A new life, but it has to, look at that. You've got to be honest with yourself and the people that you're dealing with. What is that? There's no reward without the risk. I know. I do like it from the back as well. But that is not what it meant to come out. Guys, remember to hit the like button, please. There's an epiphany. There's some kind of breakthrough coming in. All right. Someone might need some time alone. Solitude. What's this for yourself? Give your relationship a chance. Make the effort. Pleasure. Family. Someone's imagined what it would be like. Someone... daydreaming is what I heard. Aw, look. New beginnings. I love it. All right, what's with this heart-to-heart conversations and express your love? Oh, are you kidding me? Guys, follow your intuition, please. Please. Follow what you're guided to do. Heart-to-heart conversations, express your love with the unconditional love. Someone has that deep inner knowing of what this is. I don't know why that made me want to cry. Someone's scared of judgment, of being rejected. Now someone's getting really fucking tired of trying to offer their heart out. And, oh shit. It's like, I'm trying to love you. Let me love you. Look at the feathers. I know we talk about this all the time. Oh, those are your spirit guides. Ancestors. Aw, Panchito, that song. Hi, Tara. All right. So, moving on from that. Because that was fucking heavy. Jesus fuck. They said do some angel answers. All right, angel answers. I'm so hungry right now, Tara. What do we have? What input do you want to give? Perfect timing, Tara. Remain positive. There are big, happy changes coming. There are helpful people. You just have to ask. That ties into some of the oracle messages. Try to let go of control issues too. Somewhere out there. Ah, yeah. That's my kind of motto. Yeah, exactly. No need to worry. Seriously. Okay, But how do we stay in that no need to worry without going down the rabbit hole and freaking the fuck out? It is okay to ask for help, and that we talked about earlier. What else? What do you want to add to it, Spirit? Fuck! Don't stop. In the near future. On my knees last night begging. Yeah? Maybe, baby? Go ahead. Forgiveness. Sometimes the answer is just wait. It's not a no. Yeah, sorry for yelling. It's okay. What you got, BB? Work on improving your health, mental health, physical health, emotional health. Sometimes we're made to wait because things are going to turn out better than you anticipate, but you got to let go of control issues. Sure, Spirit. You're saying, Ganesh, what is with all the oracle cards tonight? I'm kind of annoyed, but I do what I'm guided to do. So here we are. What else, Spirit? I guess we all just need embrace and belonging. If some of us feminines are ready to put down a twin and the soulmate is mirroring, are they almost ready to put down their karmics like us? I think so. I'd hope so, BB. Because you're with these divine counterparts, what happens is a lot of times you're mirroring and it's almost like you're living parallel lives and you don't even fucking know it. What's that? 6 degrees of separation? A lot of times you'll talk and end up realizing you have more in common. What did Ozzy say? You too. Behave. Where you've lived through a lot of the same life experiences, where you have some of the same triggers and wounds and healing, whether it's you've been at the same place at the same time without even knowing that you didn't know, but when you look back, you've been there. Your paths cross. You go through similar relationship experiences, go through similar breakups, you know? All right, give me one more. Oh, sorry, that was really loud. You're doing it or ready to. All right. And so this is where we have to be super supportive of our counterparts, where, God, as annoying and as much as you want to flip your shit on them because the human side kicks in, this is where we have to stay in the higher level of understanding of the 5D shit. I hear you, Panchito. And send them love and light. Send them, pray for them. Ask God, ask Spirit to protect them. I mean, I'll do that. I'll light candles for protection. And it's never anything to do with us. It's Spirit, surround your love and your light around them. Archangel Michael, help them fight their battles. Asking Archangel Raphael for healing, you know. That is how we can be supportive in the 5D without being pushy or trying to control anything or trying to get someone to pick us or choose us or whatever. At the end of the day, everyone has free will, and you don't fuck with anyone's free will, ever. You just don't. That shit comes back and it bites you in the ass. It's not good. So I think that's part of when you wish them the highest and best and you want them to be happy. whether that includes you in the picture or not, that's something else. Wake the fuck up. Right. We were saying that earlier too, Tara. And would it hurt like fuck? Yeah, absolutely it would fucking hurt. Absolutely. Fucking it. I can't tell you the amount of fucking nights that I've gone to bed fucking in tears. Now look, you're being supported by the divine. Ask for the assistance. They're here to help you. They're here to guide you. Dark night is a bitch. It is. But sometimes we need to hit rock bottom and have our knees hit the floor to realize that we weren't truly living our life the way we were meant to, as far as we weren't really happy. We weren't following our dreams. We weren't following our goals. Like, a lot of us have visions of what we want to accomplish, dreams that we want to do. Chasing dreams. And a lot of times we let other people interfere in those, and then we stay stagnant. And that's just not how it's supposed to be. Not for family, not for friends, not for a relationship. The partner that you are with should be supportive of you and want you to accomplish your goals and your dreams, and understand that we need to right, drink some water first. Understand that yeah, the relationship is a priority, but our own self-care, our own happiness, our own self-love literally has to come first. Give me more. Salt bath. I need to do that. Be open to it. Look at this. Openness, inner knowing, and revelation. There's that epiphany that they were talking about earlier. You got to be open to seeing it, though. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't. Absolutely cannot. Look at this. Promise of the future. Right. It's pretty simple. At the end of the day, Blanche. Just fucking be honest. Even if I would much rather be hurt with the truth than kept in the dark or lied to. All right. So, Spirit. Let's see. Did I get all of those? Let's pick up all these cards. Like, this is what happens when you decide you don't want to go live every day. Okay. Thanks for that, Spirit. And as I don't know, you guys confirm this, but as a Saggy, you tell me the truth, and I can pretty much guarantee you you're going to have way better results. Because there's still a difference between destiny and fate. Right? So there are some fated events. It still exists in the 3D too, though. I think. That's my own personal opinion. I don't know everything. I might be wrong. Correct. All right. So what else do we have? I think my biggest thing is just don't fucking lie to me. And clearly, what my little rant earlier, don't tell me you're going to do something and not do it. Sorry, that's really loud too. All right, Spirit, what else? Being divinely guided. Look at that. A lot of you are getting downloads in your dreams. Or this is daydreaming. And some of you, when you're daydreaming, you're actually... Oh. Wow, that's cool. I've never heard that before. Some of you are so fucking powerful that when you're daydreaming, you're actually getting glimpses of the future. You just don't realize it. Also, Yeah, good communication is key. You can't have a relationship, a functional, working, healthy relationship with no communication. It is impossible. That's where the overthinking and the rabbit holes and all of that other shit come in. Yes, Confucius. I totally lost my train of thought of where I was going with that. Stop trying to fit in. She's trying to be like, oh, they're the fucking swans again. I need to read this one because I really don't. I gave you confirmation. You thought that's what was going on, but you weren't sure. Yeah, I've never heard that before with that card. Normally I get a different meaning from this card, but I don't. Motherfucker, I'm tired of reading tonight. Spirit, can we not? I don't even know what the name of this deck is. Every time. Quick read. I know you're in a bad mood, but quick read. That's the Tarot of Dreams. That's not it. Mother, I really need a bookcase because I'm tired of digging through these books. Just saying. Sarah Marchetti, is this it? Oracle of Visions. I found it. Okay, sorry. Hi, Opal. I'll work out trying to find the book. I'm sure it's in Flame wouldn't find me if I decided more. Maybe that's exactly where you'll meet him, Francisco. Number 2. Belonging, acceptance, and assimilation. The primary joy of life is acceptance, approval, the sense of appreciation, companionship of our human comrades. Bye, Cheryl. In our enthusiasm and desire for acceptance, we must be careful to stay true to ourselves. Are we really comfortable with the me we are claiming to be, or is it strained, forced, and ultimately unsustainable? It's a good question. Yeah, flamboyantly coiffed female modifies her appearance with a disguise in order to assimilate. The masked beak transforms her visual persona. Her poise and means of posture further confirm that of her spiritual transformation. She is at one with those she has joined. Eek. Bye, Elsie. I know, you guys, thanks for hanging in there. It's fucking crazy long today. Taking a leap of faith. This is the Fool card. This is a new beginning. Finding your soul tribe, too. Quote underneath. Wait, hold on. I missed it, Blanche. Primary joy of life is acceptance, approval, and the sun. Yeah, that is the quote in the book. All right. What else? Got the strength to do it. All right. Look at all of the different strength cards here. It's like Spirit is applauding you for continuing to follow through with the guidance that they're giving you, for taking guided action. Look at the roses at his feet. They're holding you up. Even when you feel like you can't do it or you can't go on, Spirit's got you. All right, what else? That's a fucking shit ton of cards. I'm not taking all of them. This is my spiritual awakening card. This is transformation. So Someone feeling trapped. I love the long ones too, dirty birds. Someone's feeling trapped. But really, it's the red string. You've got the sword right there. You're being guided. There's light all around you. They're trying to get you out of the darkness. Running out of time. The sands of time. Same, Amy. Absolute same. Could also be about divine timing, right? Someone's thinking of you, or you're thinking of someone. Someone might be looking at your pictures, might be looking at you on the screen, video, whatever. If you guys have a platform, they might be watching you there. Which card? Someone's manipulating something though. Look at this. Look at this. Fucking break free from manipulation. Break free from the bullshit. Look at the Pinocchio down here. This is being true to yourself and not staying in something that you know isn't for you. Got a choice to make. The end of one book, the beginning of the other. Are you going to walk through the door? Or are you going to go back and repeat cycles? It's up to you. Again, it's always up to us. We have that free will. But you got everything you need because you've got the lock and key right there. I really, really should have gotten something to drink. It's the fear. So it's the fear holding someone back. The fear is always worse than the actual doing. Bye, baby. Someone's sitting here, looking at the time, waiting for the message to come in. I said read that one. Okay. Messages, deadlines, anticipation, waiting, waiting, waiting. All my life, I've been waiting for my life to begin, as if somehow my life was ahead of me, and that someday I would arrive at it. Wow, that's big, right? Life is short. Waiting for a message to arrive can bring anxiety, fear, hope, good news or bad news, acceptance or rejection. A ticking clock counts down the time remaining, which is interesting because we talked about that. A young woman has been waiting anxiously, and the sleeping dog suggests she has done so for some time. The phone is silent. The bouquet of roses suggests a previous response was received, but from whom? The same sender or someone else. Either way, the anticipated answer finally arrives, but by now the clock indicates that the hour is past. Is it just in time or too late? The process of waiting for a response isn't merely one of passing the time patiently. The immediacy or tardiness of the response may also provide some insight beyond the message itself. A deadline imposed may be tied to a condition or ultimatum. Is there flexibility, or has the opportunity been lost? Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. Some of us have set a deadline. If by this date, this doesn't happen, it's time to close that chapter and move on. Whether we've shared that with anyone or not. Again, we're not trying to be pushy or manipulative or anything. But we do, oh God, my ears are fucking bright red. That's been happening a lot lately when I fucking channel. It's my antennas, they just said. They're fucking, that's hysterical, Spirit. They said that's why they're so big. Okay, you've got jokes tonight. like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, it's not that we're trying to be manipulative or pushy or it has to be my way or the highway. Everyone has free will, right? So while people have their free will to do what they want, we also have free will whether we're going to sit here and fucking wait or it's time to move on with our life, because you only get one life and life is short and time goes by quick. I know. I was like, really? They kind of are, Jesse. So they're not big, but they stick out. Really? God, they are just dragging me. They're like, it's, do you guys remember Will Smith ever saying, it's like having a Jeep with the doors open. I've been made fun of my ears my whole life. So it's fine. It's fine. I think they're trying to just lighten the mood a little bit. But we have a life to live. Here's the thing. Indecision. Aw, thank you, Lance. Indecision is a decision. Non-action is a choice. Yeah, we do have a date. Last call. Someone's closed up as fuck, though. This one knows the things, but isn't saying anything. She's got scrolls and books, and she looks hella stuffy. What's with that shit? You got hair for your forehead, too. It's good. It's all fine. We're perfect just the way we are. That's what they just said to me. We are perfect just the way we are. Perfectly imperfect. Aw, thanks, Opal. Knowledge, research, knowing the facts, being prepared. As the biggest library, if it is in disorder, is not as useful as a small but well-arranged one. So you may accumulate a vast amount of knowledge, but it will be far less value than a much smaller amount if you have not thought it over for yourself. I don't know what the fuck that means. Part of the process of assessing a situation is use the intuition and psychic gifts. All right. Being better informed and armed with a greater understanding of the facts and background to any situation might provide a stronger basis from which to make better decisions. Therein is a question of how much may be too much. One can become overwhelmed and tied down in the detail. I think that's what we were talking about earlier too, with the finances and the career, and the make the effort card, where things don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have every step detailed. You just have to take the first step and go from there. Suffocated by the volume or unnecessary diversions, at the risk of over-analyzing or not seeing the forest through the trees. Right. Okay. That made sense to me. Hopefully it made sense to everyone else. Give me one more. I was going to pull it out earlier and I didn't. This is also over-analyzation. It is overthinking. It's also looking at all of the possibilities, but he's not doing a damn thing. He's just sitting there looking at a skull. That's how long it's been, because now they fucking died and all they have left is a fucking skull. Okay. This is someone who's nurturing. She's majestic. She's look at the unicorn staring at her. Yeah, we're our own worst critics. Look at this, the balance, the yin and the yang. Puzzle pieces. It's putting the pieces together and deciding that you're gonna fucking go for it. Taking action. Or you found your missing puzzle. Puzzle? You found your missing puzzle piece. I spit it out. Anything else? Where are we going with this direction? You don't see... Oh boy. Anyone else but each other? There's something healing about this, a connection coming in, or that you're currently in. Oh boy, some of you might have a baby. As I said, some of you might have a baby. It's birthing something new. Spirit baby. Oh boy. Someone's really missing you and thinking about you. You can feel each other. They're normal size, but they stick out. It's the acute angle of the ears. What else? You have granddaughter number 2 in February. Aw. I reject my letter. One more. Are we good? Look, the baby again. The fairies coming out to play. I love it. What's underneath that? Someone's ego is healing. Exhausted though. Yeah. Okay. Where'd that card go? Oh, I put it back. I showed you guys a picture of her missing and thinking about him, and there you got that. You guys can feel each other. You can pick up on each other's emotions. You can feel each other energetically. This one feels like he can be himself with her, taking off the mask. All right. I guess that my guide said that story needed to be told with pictures so people can understand. Some people can understand it. Oh, no. No, Jesse, no. No, thanks. All right, let's pull a few cards and then fucking call it a night because I'm exhausted. What are we doing? Golden Girls. I'm feeling Golden Girls tonight. All right, Spirit, what do we got? Yeah. Picking up on people's... I feel so called out. I know, I'm sorry. Picking up on people's energy is fucking rough sometimes. I don't think that's how it works, Jesse. I do know that. Panchito, I used to watch Golden... Okay, confession time. I used to watch Golden Girls as a kid. I would say that I was sick, so I could stay home and watch Golden Girls, I Dream a Genie, Bewitched, and The Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Talk about an old fucking soul. I was like 10. It's ridiculous. 6 of Wands, victory and success. Forward movement. Me too. I actually bought the whole thing of Golden Girls. And I'll sit there laughing like an idiot. You might be really getting support from friends. Public recognition. It's also just winning. And Price is Right, yes. Ace of Cups. There's that big ass fucking offer from the universe. It's a huge cup of love. But aces aren't a guarantee. What are you gonna do with it? Had to be exposed to Bewitched so I would know which is cool. Yeah. Justice is at the bottom. Let's keep going. Give me more. Wait, what did Rebel say? Only an emergency. Yeah. No, thank you. Price is Right was great. Give me more. Whoa. Give me more. Heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Knight of Cups, that is an offer. It looks really fucking good. So what's up with this? You might have a couple of offers. Yeah. What's the Six of Wands about, Spirit? I know. Seriously, someone shows up at my door with a fucking boombox. Hi, Gigi Fox. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to want me. That's right. Always spay or neuter your pets. Oh boy. Oh boy. We've got the look how this split. The Emperor, the World, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. It's almost like someone knows that they've hurt you and they want to offer some kind of apology. I'm putting them all back. What was that? I don't know. What's with the Six of Wands, Spirit? Can I just have one, please? Because I'm tired. Man. What's with the Six of Wands? You be my cat. I went to look at my watch and I have it charging. What time is it? Eastern time, please, folks. And there he is. King of Pentacles. This is someone who wants something solid, committed. Six of Wands, for those of you that have been watching me for a while, is my marriage card. There's someone that beats out the competition. Okay. Hangman, stuck. Seeing things from a different perspective. He's hanging from a fucking palm tree. This is also about seeing things from a different perspective, gaining that enlightenment. You put yourself in hangman mode. We put ourselves there. Sometimes we just need time to think. Again, there's a balance between thinking and feeling, trusting your intuition, and going down the fucking rabbit hole of overthinking. Again, no choice is a choice. Indecision, no action is... Oh, Love and Marriage. I used to love that one too. And The Simpsons. You guys, I'm fucking dead. I've never noticed in this deck, his fucking toupee is like fucking falling off. We aren't getting any younger, dear. What movie is that from? Anyway, whatever. So, what is up with this? Are you kidding me? The King and Queen of Wands came out together. So happy together. I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. Someone's stuck in a commitment. Why do I have two kings? She's got a big ass grin on her face. I think so, Tara, maybe. Why? What? Explain this to me, Spirit. Hold on. Like Sears. What? No, I don't want to use that big ass deck right now. Yes, I do. All right. Why do I have? I just want to show you guys the damn stars at the bottom. That's wish fulfillment. That's healing. That's destiny. That's fate. Wish is coming true. She's staying balanced. Oh. 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 The truth with the High Priestess. You've already, it's written in the stars. All right, moving on. We've got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. It is Blanche. All right, why is the King of Pentacles here? And then we get the King and Queen of Wands. What is that about? Because they're fucking divine counterparts, that's why. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Wands. That means it's the Emperor and Empress, folks. I'm just saying. Ten of Cups. This is wish emotional satisfaction. This is a happy family life. Interesting. Give me one more for why I have all of those. There's the Page of Pentacles again. There's that offer. Pages are still pretty small offers, but it's a start. What is this offer? Someone might be offering commitment. I saw the Five of Swords with the Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah. You lived in Alabama, Francisco? I mean, they're holding back, though. Someone's holding back, holding on. Four of Pentacles. That's that lack mentality. Why? Someone holding back here might cause someone to walk away. Not because they want to. She's leaving her cup of love right there. It's also, you can't get to the Ten of Cups without walking away from stuff that doesn't serve you, right? Someone is feeling left out in the cold. Grits. Shrimp and grits are my favorite. I don't know. Cuban girl. The key's right there. All you gotta do is stand up and get the fucking key. I mean, you're choosing to put yourself in this position. Give me more. Not you necessarily, but whoever that is. I don't know, that's holding back. Give me more. And there's the King of Cups. Come on. Yeah, look. Oh, I can't even. Eight of Wands went flying. Oh. Shrimp and grits are so fucking yummy. King of Cups, there's love. Having to walk away from something. And following your heart. More. This is why are there so many court cards? I'm fucking starving, you guys. Yep, going towards your happiness. Look at this. We have a progression here of I got little hands. It's hard to get it all. Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Do you see the difference in these cards? Okay. Let's keep going, shall we? You got the... Someone is fucking tired of feeling stuck in their head, overthinking, and it's movement forward. It's the letting go of those. You can put the burdens down. You can put the guilt, the shame, the regret, all of that shit down. Let it go. Don't be the bag lady like Erykah Badu. You've got fucking mirroring. Look at this. Mirroring. Ace of Swords. It's like a decision, an inner knowing. The High Priestess. And the Lovers card. You might be dealing with a Saggy. Lovers is a Gemini card, but look at the bow and arrow there. But here's the problem. There's the devil with the manipulation. It could be toxic shit that your addictions, codependency, mindsets, overthinking, all of that stuff that we've talked about. Yeah, that was a Lover's card. It's time to break free from that. So how do we do that, Spirit? Five of Wands. It's... you gotta fight through it. You gotta fight through it. You can't just sit there and be like, well, I'm just not going to deal with it because it piles up. Oh, and there's the fucking Queen of Wands. What the hell? This is... I'm about to put them all back because we're almost at 2 hours and I got nothing. Hopefully it makes sense. Give me one more. Look at that. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. It's the fucking Tower. 5 of Cups is focused on the past, the regrets. Crying over spilt milk instead of realizing what's right in front of you. All right. Judgment. Making a final decision. I don't know, man. There's some fucking pain and heartbreak there, but whatever. I'm not going there. I refuse. Moving on to the Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups about? Walking away. Again, 8 of Cups. You're missing something. Something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel whole. Something doesn't feel fulfilled. Someone. That's why you walk away from something, right? Because it's not emotionally fulfilling. What's missing? The 2 of Cups. But you've got the Ace of Wands with the Empress. That's a brand new beginning. That is something that's full of possibility and nurturing, and the Empress brings things to life. Oh, I just heard Evanescence bring me to life. Wake me up inside. Anyway, call my name and save me from... whatever, I'm not going to try to sing that anymore. But what was missing? The 2 of Cups. You've got to love... there's a hole in my soul, Aerosmith. You've got to love yourself. Ace of Cups is also about self-love. It's about knowing what you deserve. It's about not settling for anything in any aspect of your life. So when you know that you deserve better, when you know that you deserve more, the Empress is going to get the big D. Very happily going to get that big D. I digress. When you know that you deserve better, that's when you fucking walk away. Even if the future is uncertain, even if you don't know where you're going or what's going to happen, you know that where you're at, staying in something just because it's your comfort zone or because that's where you've been or because that's the job you've had, like we talked about earlier on Abraham Hicks, that's the job that you've had for fucking 12 years and you're fucking devoted to them, but then they turn around and fire you because they don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, you've got to do what makes you happy. And sometimes it means a new beginning. But it leads to the 2 of Cups. The one you grow old with. Yeah, you got 9 of Cups and 9 of Cups on the other side too. They said get the other deck. Look at the damn 2 of Cups again. Look at that. All right, tell me more about this. Yes, this is one of my favorite songs. Sorry. Knight of Wands. Why the fuck? Judgment. Coming to a quick judgment. Okay, this is trippy. There might be someone that has a lot of water in their chart. Because look at this. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Bottom of this deck, King of Cups. And King of Cups. That's a whole lot of emotion down there. Sorry if you guys can hear my stomach growling. I'm starving. So what's this judgment about? Judgment is about revisiting something. It's about making a final decision. 3 Cups is about celebration, reconciliation. There's the Empress again. What's this judgment about? No! Caught him. Look how they fell. 3 of Swords, Empress, the 5 of Swords, the Devil, and the Sun. Someone here has seen... They just did the Fokker thing from Meet the Parents. That's something that they've either are involved in or have been involved in is highly fucking toxic. I want to dance with somebody. Right. Not always, but that was a good catch. I was like, please, no. Hierophant. They choose love. Give me one more. Okay. Are we getting the picture yet? Walking away from something that's toxic. Leaving all of that shit, the indecision, the pain, the hurt. Something is over with the 10 of Swords. Ooh, get on and just put some reads out. Woohoo! Moving forward. And the big D. Right. Exactly. It's time for a new beginning. It's a cycle. It's literally the end and a new beginning. Aurora Boreas, the snake. I don't know. Whatever. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers. Shit. I went to put it back in the deck and it flew out. What is this? What is the Knight of Cups about? Well, I think that's... You saw that. I think that's the point, Francisco. Right? Rainbows are really important. I think the point of that is not the Northern Lights, the snake. Although the Northern Lights I do want to go see. That's on my bucket list. Side note. We have that timer set to where, okay, is this happening or not? Because if it's not, I'm walking away to my new beginning. And I'll find it. You know, again, that goes with the free will. If you're not willing to make changes and you're not willing to take the risk, like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm at the point in my life where I want someone who knows without a shadow of a fucking doubt that they want me and they're going to do whatever they need to do to be with me, to not let me walk out of their life, to not give me a reason. Oh, really, Tara? That's awesome. I just got Sleeping Beauty with that too. All right, Knight of Cups. You know it's coming. The High Priestess with the Ace of Swords. But you are, Francisco. I don't want to hear it. I will spank your ass. We are always in control. Even if it starts with baby steps and little changes. We always have control. Don't put yourself in the victim mode, because then you're going to always stay stuck there. So if you feel like you're stuck and you have no way of changing anything, then that's what you're going to continue to get. Right, Tara? How many times have we talked about this in the last 2-3 days? Fuck. Your words and your thoughts are what create your outer reality. When you start shifting your focus and your perspective and your thoughts, notice how everything will change. I know, but you don't like spanking from girls, so that's not going to help. I'll get the chancla out. What is this truth and clarity? That inner knowing with the Knight of Wands. It's a new beginning after a painful end. can be, right? You got to get through the 10 of Swords in order to get, and there she is. The King and Queen of Cups. So we have the King and Queen of Cups, the King and Queen of Wands, the King and Queen of Pentacles. But there's no communication. It's called spelling for a reason. Right. What's this Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords? She fucking came out again. I put her back. She came back in. I put her back. She came back out. She is willing. She's willing and ready to offer her cup. Someone needs to speak. She's also happy as fuck by herself. Let's be real. I just saw the King of Swords trying to... Yeah, I hear you, Opal. Hear you on that one, too. I saw something the other day as I was scrolling, and it's it said something about I want to marry the one that I didn't have to give a million chances to. I know. She's got a big old cup of love. Oh, what the fuck? I don't want to take those. I'll show them to you, but they're going back in the deck. 7 of Swords with the 8 of Swords. Look at this. I'd be embarrassed to be spanked by a girl. She thinks she's trapped, but they're swords. Bitch, go around. Someone's deceiving themselves into thinking that they're stuck. Swords have been so much today. I'm over the fucking swords, to be honest. So tell me more. What is this High Priestess? What does she know? What is this truth? So the King of Cups holds his emotions back, but the Queen of Cups gives the emotions. Yeah, to not say it's fine, right. 3 of Pentacles, working on what? Gosh. I don't like how this feels. 3 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. Maybe someone's working on fixing their own heart. Could be third-party situation because, I mean, let's be real. Ask what you got, but let's see. What's this 3 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords? Fucking defensive, guarded, whole big old fucking bag of dicks over here on her back that are heavy as fuck. I know, Ozzy. Give me more. One more for this. I'm kind of annoyed. I was hungry. I mean, I am hungry. I think I'm gonna make some cookies. Yeah. Feeling left out in the cold. Sorry, I'm fighting with my... I know, sorry. That slipped out too. I'm fighting with my guides. Here's the thing. Someone could be acting like a victim. I don't want to go there. I don't want to talk about that shit. 8 of Wands, things moving forward. Give me more. Why do I have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords? Yeah, I have some sushi, and I'll probably bake some cookies. I'm glad, my love. Because I don't... You guys are patient as hell sitting here for fucking 2 hours. But you guys know me. I'll go... until the message is out, they won't... There's one thing I know. It was that I was true to my ex. Right. So that's the thing, Opal. I am loyal to a fucking fault. If I am with you, I'm with you. Doesn't matter who comes up to me. Doesn't matter what... It just doesn't matter. If I'm with you, that's it. I don't... Someone wants to talk to you and apologize. Again, we got the same thing. Page of Cups. Yeah. Apologize. I want to move forward. I love the long ones. Moving forward. Look at that. Look at those sexy beasts. I love her. She's fucking sassy ass. Looks like Patrick Swayze. I don't know why. Anyway. You got the Chariot. But you got to know where you're going. What direction you're going. Let's get... So moving forward. A little wounded. A little guarded. A little defensive. But we can try this. Let's try it. Let's do this. Why? Because she knows. There's love. Page of Pentacles. Yep, same thing. All right. So what's this Page of Pentacles? I want to fucking give you some kind of offer. Someone could bring you flowers. Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands. It's a whole lot of pages, though. I don't know how I feel about that. She's like the wind. Oh, that song. Okay. All right, so we start and end with the Six of Wands. The end of that cycle. Picture it, Sicily, 1912. Right. Start and end with the Six of Wands. That's victory, that's success. That is a successful completion of that cycle. Leading to what? We're gonna sneeze. Leading to what? Excuse me. Fucking new beginning. There's the Empress again. Birthing a new life. Okay, what about the Empress? What about the Empress? Thank you. Right. New beginning. There we go. Thank you, guys. Clarity. Truth. Lifting out of negativity with the hummingbird. And what is this truth? I said a different deck. Okay. Into it. Let's see what this truth is. I came in like a wrecking ball. Alright. What's this Ace of Swords? What's this clarity and truth about? Mario Lopez calls Zach preppy. You can call me preppy all day long. That's funny. Something about a commitment. It's also, I mean, you got Taurus, which is a Hierophant. But the Hierophant is also about spiritual knowledge. It's learning, it's growth, it's awakening. So I don't know where we're going with that yet. What's the truth about this? What the fuck? With the mask? And the communication. What the fuck? What is this bullshit? Give me more. crossroads, making a decision. Free will, opportunity, weighing the options and deciding. Right, Jesse? Nope. No more indecision. A decision is made. Something comes to an end. What is this choice? Which direction are we choosing? The Celtic knot. Unconditional love. Legendary, divine love, eternal love. Love of a lifetime. That's what we're choosing. Any more? Victory, success, achievement. He did, Blanche? I didn't know that. Give me more. Anyone want to take a fucking guess what came out? Because we could have saved 2 fucking hours, Spirit. Any guesses? Come on. The fucking swans. Soulmate, twin flame, the one. Deep soul connection. Overcoming obstacles because you have that magnetic fucking pull. I am so annoyed right now. Some of you are meant to have a baby. It'll be a baby girl. What are these obstacles? Look at this. I fucking went to pick up the deck and the divine intervention card stayed at the bottom. Another fucking rainbow. A double rainbow. What are these fucking obstacles? What? Might be something legal. Courthouse. Might be just making a fucking decision. I don't know. Sorry. Okay, fine. Alright, mama. Hopefully done in a minute. Are you kidding me? What are the obstacles? Right, Blanche. Someone might not. Oh. Someone might not be in the best health, but someone might be pretending that they're not in the best health. Someone in the family might be sick. Official person. For some of them, it's Your own thoughts are keeping you from where you want to be. What are the obstacles? What are the obstacles, Spirit, please, so we can move the fuck on and I can go eat. So much for everything I had to do tonight. Oh, this one's an obstacle. We talked about that at the beginning of, I don't even remember what fucking deck we pulled. Breaking that shit. All right, tell me about the swans and the magnet and the divine intervention. The main female with the courtship. This is starting something new. Courtship is the beginning of dating. The main female is my divine feminine. Tell me more about the swans and pathway. Gift. Some of you, yeah, the kept woman. Exactly, Amy. That's this one over here. Shh. Really, Spirit? I'm going to repeat it. Sorry if anyone gets mad, but someone who is, what's the best way I can put that in the nicest way, Spirit? Unpredictable. Not super stable. You better call Tyrone is on. You fucking kidding me right now? Maybe she's the fucking poor me victim mode. I don't have enough money. How are you gonna leave me? How are you gonna blah, 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 blah. You know, the whole manipulation thing. So Spirit's trying to give you this gift of the swans. Okay, so how do we overcome the obstacles, Spirit? You better call Tyrone. Listen to your fucking intuition. Let go of those fears and realize that you've got the fucking jackpot right in front of you. Okay. Come. Tell him, come on. Ooh. Okay, you guys, for those of you that saw my message the other day, that was for the divine, for some of the masculines. Shit came up again. There's also a secret hidden other dude over here. Hidden in the shadows. I don't know. What does that have to do with anything, Spirit? What? Again, switch decks? Fuck, you guys are killing me today. Yeah, I told you she was unpredictable. Possessive, determined, power struggles, unpredictable. Self-interest, deceit, trap. And the karmic came out on both decks. Very good. That's fantastic. What does this wealthy dude have to do with anything? Why is the other guy there? I already put out this message. Why are we talking about this again? What does this guy have to do with anything? That was a whole fucking chunk that I'm not taking. I don't know. Something's going to come to light, though. Can we move on past this shit? Because I really don't like this energy. What does this have to do with anything? Ah, there's Grandma again. Hold on. These are seriously the same cards that came out the other night on my masculine read. All right, what does this have to do with anything? Justice. It's karmic justice. Yeah. Look at that. Magnifying glass, something coming to light about the ball and chain. Okay. So can we go back to how do we move on from that? Remember who you are. Remember your power. Stand in your power. All right. A new event are happening. Observant. An omen. All right. What's up with Sagittarius? Temperance card within 14 to 30 days. Yeah, Spirit's definitely got something to say. If you're picking anything up, might as well let me know, because I cannot believe how long I've been on here. And Spirit's like, no, there's a message. What is this about? Here's the thing. Spirit is pissed because you're supposed to ascend and grow, and we've... It's the whole spiritual side of it. I don't know. I'm tired of trying to explain it. What's up with this over here with the swans? Yeah, something ends. Karmic relief came up. I wonder what that means. I don't know how to take that either. I don't know, but someone's fucking worried about the ending of something. Karmic relief. Oh. Oh. I don't think so, Chickapop. That flew out on the other side, but I think it's more of timing and temperance and balancing. Part of it is past life karma and shit. This life and past. But someone's lesson in here is being able to break free from that karmic. Your mom has a Sag moon and she's going through a divorce. You had a realization. It's told. Goodbye too many times before. Poetic joke, eerie and sad. Yeah. Karmic relief or a karmic release. Yeah, it's gonna take some work to cut. It's gonna take some work to get out of this energy, environment, overthinking, anxiety, fatigue, all of that shit. You've got the key. It's opening your heart. That's funny, I held it like that and I saw an E on it, so I don't know if it's important to someone. Number 33. Okay, can we move on to over here with this main female courtship pathway gift? Sagittarius card. That's too many. Oh, sun, clarity. Seeing through the facade, letting go of the guilt, shame, feeling cursed, baggage, lifting out of that with the hummingbird. There's something, there's some kind of catalyst or something. There's a spiritual union that's supposed to be. But Spirit's done fucking around with the whole, all of it. So if stuff doesn't change, they'll just fucking chalk it up and be like, okay, Moving on. New karmic. No, not new karmic. New soulmate contract. It goes back to that whole timeline thing. So I try really hard not to speak negatively. Like, we've all been karmics, we've all had karma, we've all of that shit. But you have to realize, oh yeah, something's definitely coming to an end. Right, exactly. It's not funny anymore. Right. So the death and the tower, that's done. But here's the thing. Are you going to make a choice? Because Two of Swords is indecision. It's not wanting to make a choice. It's not wanting to deal with it. So you can make the choice to take that leap. Or you can keep lying to yourself, not wanting to see it with the Two of Swords. Either way, you've got the death and the tower. Yeah, I just don't agree with ripping the karmics to shreds. Like, they're all people, and we've all gotten to the point where we've had lessons to learn, and I don't know. My thing has always been trying to help people and uplift and everything else. Right, and I think that's part of the free will and the choices that we've made. Or the choices that we make. Where did I stick that? Oh, it's right in my face. Alright, let's pull a song thing and the die, and then we're moving on. I hear you, Jesse. I hear you, and it's really, I think the hardest part for me is knowing that someone is in a situation where they're being kept or manipulated or whatever. They play the victim to keep someone there, but then they turn around and are cheating on them and still not being able to say shit because my guys are like, free will. Not your business, not your circus, not your monkeys. Mind your business, you do you. Ushers, you got it bad coming on. Wanting to save and heal everyone to my detriment. Right, Opal? I hear you, Jesse. To have you, girl, won't you know I really adore you. So that's hard. But everyone's got to go through their own lessons. Yeah. When you see the person that you love and that you know you're, like, every fiber of your fucking being, your intuition, your guidance, hi, baby, everything in you is telling you that that's your person and you belong together. But at the end of the day, all we can do, remember when I told you, we can pray for them, we can send them love and light, we can, if you're going to do any candle work, it has nothing to do with you two coming together. It has to do with protection. It has to do with surrounding them with love so that they don't feel alone, because a lot of times they push people away, and it's out of fear, it's out of past traumas, it's out of everything, right? Yeah. Well, sometimes that goes back prior lifetimes. Right, to each their own, you keep going. But that's where the unconditional love comes in, where you wish them the best, you want what's best for them, you love them from afar, and it's in God's hands. And basically, what will be, will be. Que será, será. All right, Spirit, give me a couple of songs to sum all of that shit up. 21 questions. Do you trust me enough to tell me your dreams? Staring at you, trying to figure out how you got in them jeans. If I was down, would you say things to make me smile? I treat you how you want to be treated, just teach me how. How deep is our bond if it's all it takes for you to be gone? I love you like a fat kid loves cake. That's the title. Same, Jesse. It hurts. Yeah, exactly. Elias, are you that somebody? Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky, that fly, but you were my prey. I promise you if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these days... Oh, God. Whatever. Tell me that somebody... What else, Spirit? Her feminine fucking knows. But she's single. Alright. If you like today, you should have put a ring on it. Boys to men, I'll make love to you. And fucking Christina Perry, 1,000 years. Why does that not surprise me with the fucking double swans? Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candlelight. Tonight, it's just your night. We're going to celebrate all through the night. Your wish is my commands. I'll submit to your demands. I'll do anything you need only ask. And time stands still, beauty and all she is. I'll be brave. I will not let anything take what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this, one step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you. Right. For 1,000 years. Lifetime after fucking lifetime. That is why you feel that insane fucking soul connection. Rihanna's umbrella. You have my heart. We'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you'll still be my star. Because in the dark, you can't see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. When the sun shines, we'll shine together. Yep. Told you I'll be here forever. Pop Smoke. What you know about love. I've got what you need. Justin Timberlake, my love. I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. So I'm telling you, the fucking daydreaming. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grass, laying side by side. You could be my baby. Let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me. I ain't gotta do nothing crazy. All I want you to do is be my love. All right. I could love you better. Okay. LL Cool J. This is hard to say. I want to make sure I go about this in the right way. Lately, I've been busy a lot. I know you don't feel appreciated and whatnot. I used to tell you that your hair looked fly, kiss you slow and stare in your eyes. Your heart's half broken and that's hard to fix. I had to dig deep inside myself because I can't see you bouncing with somebody else. Is that not a fucking... John Legend's green light. You have got to be fucking kidding me. There we go. Last time I did a read, it was green light. This time, green light. Does someone need the fucking verbal green light? Like, go ahead, please come. No competition. No other. You'll be my only true lover. Hi, Cheeky. I'm in much closer. I just need permission. What do you need permission for? Give me one more. This was a long fucking heavy read. I cannot believe almost 3 hours on here. Oh, fuck me. Bruno Mars, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's nothing I'd change. You're amazing just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stands for a while. Wait, who got the red light, green light? I can't believe... Okay, my friend Liz the other day was like... I was talking to her about the green light. She's like, I just heard the red light, green light from Squid Games. Yep, thank you, Francisco. Which one? Bruno Mars, just the way you are? One more. I'm not pulling that. Someone's thinking about sex with you. We're not going there. Give me one more. Drake's best I ever had. My everything. You're all I ever wanted. I want this forever. I swear I can spend whatever on it. She hold me down every time I hit her up. When I get right, I promise that we're going to live it up. I say you're the fucking best. You're the fucking best. Okay. I need to sage the fuck out of my room and the house again when I'm done with this shit. What did I say I was going to do with the dice? Knock at the door. Why does someone stay away if they want to be close so badly? I wish I fucking knew, Francisco. It could be they don't feel like they're good enough. They don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that fucking question. Someone's wearing fucking blindfolds and they can't see exactly what's standing in front of them. Things aren't as they appear. Building a foundation, working. You're welcome, my love. Look, something getting cut out, something breaking. Oh, sorry. Could be doubt, could be fear of rejection, it could be fears, it could be anything, really. But that's stuff that they've got to overcome. Yeah, it's almost like someone's ready to give up, but then they decide to work on it. Someone also wants to understand the connection more, but again, there's no understanding. There's no black and white understanding of soulmate connections or divine counterpart connections. They're just, it just is what it is. Don't be mad at yourself, cheeky. I know, I'm kind of feeling it right now too. There she was, just walking down the street. I don't know, feels like, I don't know. Someone needs some fresh air. Someone could be thinking about you when they work out. Clearly, I don't work out, so that's not me. Someone could be working on their fitness, deciding to get back in the gym, taking care of their body. And then we got the gift again. Come in with a gift. And dick in a box almost slipped out, so therefore, I don't fucking know. Listen, it's a gift. I take his D as a gift. I want, what is advice you have for us, Spirit? Because that was a fucking shit ton to take in. I'm drained. Take time to rest. I knew it. I know, we got this whole like sicky thing here going on, crying, purging it out. Seeds were planted. Don't worry, is what I heard. Someone's getting ready to shoot their shot. They're working on it. Coming back around. Yeah, Opal, I hear you. I need to figure out a better schedule because I need to get back in the gym and get back to my yoga and my stuff that I want to do. Telepathic communication. Telepathic communication. So you think about each other at the same times. Also, manifest. Put out what you want to manifest. Let go of the thoughts that are negative, the fears, all of that shit, and put out the good thoughts. Manifest it. If someone's ready to shoot their shot, someone could like basketball, but they're ready to take a shot. There we go, the knocking at the door again. That's funny, Jesse. I just had that conversation last night about inline skating and rollerblading. I have my rollerblades there, but last time I tried to put it on a couple months ago, I almost busted my ass, so I'm like, I'm getting old. I don't want to break a hip or anything. Catching that butterfly. And going for your dreams. Following your dreams. Keep focusing on you. Give gratitude for the little things. Change that mindset. Get out of that funk. Some of you need to take a shot on what it is that you want to do and what you want to accomplish. All right? All right. I love you guys. It has been a while since we've done the Shine Pads pack. Yep. It's a long fucking read. Sorry, guys. I'm not that old. I won't break my hip. All right. Well, at least I need some kind of supervision. So if I do go down, someone could take me to the hospital or at least call EMS. Right. A blinker and a life vest that's drowning. Right. I'll go do the things. Yep. What did I say I was going to title this shit? I love you too, baby. Does anyone remember? You're welcome, guys. I enjoy spending time with you. Love you like a fat kid loves cake. But is it too late? All right. All right, bye, guys.